Blake Lively has officially locked in her next big role, and it comes at one of the most turbulent moments of her career. Fresh off the explosive drama surrounding It Ends With Us, Lively has signed on to star in and produce The Survivalist, a brand new romantic action comedy that Lionsgate just scooped up. The film, written by Tom Melia, follows Annie, a high-powered reality TV producer who gets assigned to helm a flashy new survival series. But there's a twist. She's partnered with Chopper Lane, a so-called survival expert who, once stranded on a deserted island, turns out to be completely out of his depth. Annie is suddenly the one keeping them alive, and amid the chaos, the two spark an unlikely romance. It's equal parts danger, comedy, and steamy chemistry, exactly the kind of genre pivot that could reset Blake's career trajectory. This project marks her first major film commitment since It Ends With Us, which despite earning a massive $351 million worldwide, came hand-in-hand with controversy and ongoing legal fallout. In December 2024, Blake filed a formal complaint with California's Civil Rights Department, accusing her co-star and director Justin Baldoni of sexual harassment during the making of that movie. Baldoni hit back with a staggering $400 million defamation countersuit, but that was dismissed in June of this year. Still, Lively's complaint is set to go to trial in March 2026, meaning the tension around this case is far from over. The timing of her new film announcement has everyone talking, and it feels impossible to separate the buzz of The Survivalist from the shadow of that legal drama. The industry power players behind the project only add to the intrigue. Blake isn't just starring, she's producing, bringing her weight to the table alongside Mark Platt, the powerhouse name behind La La Land and Wicked. Lionsgate's Scott O'Brien is overseeing development, giving the movie real studio muscle. As of now, the director and the actor cast as Chopper Lane remain under wraps, but the anticipation is already boiling over. And while Blake's career pivot seems calculated, shifting from the heavy emotional tones of It Ends With Us to a breezier, adventurous rom-com, the public reaction has been absolutely divided. Social media lit up within hours of the news. Some voices have been brutal, with comments like, "Good luck to everyone in that production. Please provide them body cam for their own safety." And "Can't wait for this to flop." Others flat out announced boycotts, writing, "Never going to watch anything with you in it." But at the same time, Blake's loyal fans are fiercely defending her, with rallying cries like, "You go girl, you have a lot of fans and believers." It's clear that The Survivalist isn't just a movie anymore. It's become a cultural litmus test for how audiences feel about Blake amid her ongoing personal and professional battles. For anyone new to her story, Blake Lively first rose to stardom in Gossip Girl and went on to cement herself as a leading lady in The Age of Adeline, The Shallows, and most recently the stylish dark comedy franchise A Simple Favor. With The Survivalist, she's not just trying to entertain, she's trying to reclaim her narrative, turning survival into both the premise of her next film and, in a way, a metaphor for her own career resilience. Now, all eyes are on how this gamble plays out. Will the public embrace her in this new, lighter role? Or will the backlash tied to It Ends With Us continue to shadow her every move? One thing's for certain, Blake Lively is not retreating quietly, she's stepping right back into the spotlight. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.